Today I want to talk to you about how to show, don't tell in writing. What does that mean, show, don't tell? It means to paint a picture with words, to use detail and description, to use vivid adjectives to bring your story to life so your reader can visualize everything that's happening in your writing. Today we're going to go into detail about how to show, don't tell. So let's get started. Let's take a look at a few sentences. The first one reads, "He is happy." The second sentence reads, "She was shocked." The third sentence reads, "They were sad." What do all three of those sentences have in common? If you guess that they're all telling, you're correct. Each of those sentences is telling us how a person is feeling. They're not showing us with description and with words. While there's nothing wrong with writing a sentence like this, you can certainly enhance it by showing. Let's take a look at the first sentence. He is happy. As I mentioned before, it's a telling sentence. We're telling our reader how the character is feeling. While it's not wrong to write a sentence like that, we want to try and show. That is our goal of writing, to show our reader what is happening in the story. And we do that using lots of description, lots of detail, lots of adjectives. I came up with two suggestions we could use instead of saying he is happy. The first suggestion reads, "A smile appeared on his face." When someone reads a sentence like that, they're going to make the inference that, oh, if there's a smile on his face, he must be happy. The second suggestion I came up with reads, "He jumped up and down, grinning ear to ear." Again, when you hear that someone is jumping up and down or they're grinning ear to ear, you're going to make the inference that they are happy. So we're able to express how our character is feeling by showing them instead of telling them that he is happy. Let's take a look at another example. The sentence reads, "She was shocked." Again, that's a telling sentence, and we want to show our reader, not tell them. So I came up with a few suggestions to show that our character is shocked. The first suggestion reads, "Jumping back, she quickly covered her mouth with her hand." When you read a sentence like that, you're going to make the inference that she must be shocked if she's jumping backwards and she's covering her mouth with her hand. The other sentence suggestion I came up with was, "A gasp flew from her mouth as she opened her eyes wide." When you read that someone's opening their eyes wide or a gasp came out of their mouth, you're again going to make the inference that they're shocked. Let's take a look at one more example. The sentence reads, "They were sad." To help that sentence show instead of tell, I came up with two examples. The first one reads, "Tears filled their eyes as they slowly walked away." When you read a sentence like that and you see the word tears, you're going to make the inference that the character is sad. The second suggestion I came up with reads, "With tears falling down their cheeks, they said goodbye." Again, when you are reading something that mentions tears with your character or someone saying goodbye, you're going to make that inference that the person is sad. You don't need to tell them that. You can show them by expressing it with other words and detail and description. Here are a few suggestions to help you show, don't tell in your writing. Remember to paint a picture with words. And in order to do that, you want to describe, describe, describe. You want to use lots of adjectives and incorporate vivid words and details. The more you do these things, the more your writing will show instead of tell. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.